From a young age, elementary level or earlier than that, we are taught that we need to become heroes for our planet. By being a hero for a planet, we are taught that we need to recycle, reuse, repurpose, and that's how we're going to create a better environment for our nation, for other nations, and for our world in general. So we also have to think about the animals that are living in our forests, in our communities around us, in the ocean. Those things that we don't think about and don't see on a daily basis are being affected by our carelessness. So in order to be a hero for our planet, I believe that recycling should be a mandate across the world. Our world is slowly becoming worse and worse every single day because of our carelessness and not recycling items that we know that don't break down well. Plastic and glass are two items that definitely do not break down well. Plastic bags also don't break down well, and they end up floating through the air and landing in our oceans, in our rivers, and causing our marine life to suffer and to suffocate because of it. Plastic takes 20 to 50 years to break down and decompose. Glass takes 1,000,000 years to decompose and break down in landfills. So it is an easy action that can be taken just by simply recycling and making that a daily option that is well understood in your house to keep those things out of a landfill and away from our animals. These things are spilling into our oceans through 10 different rivers. These rivers that are feeding in from inland to our oceans are causing a huge habitat issue for these marine animals and causing issues for other wildlife that feed off of those animals and get their nutrition, but they're not getting nutrition from the animals that can fully. They're getting animals and ingesting plastics that the other animals have also ingested. One way that recycling could become a worldwide mandate is by reducing the creation of plastics. So one of the things that I have learned in the research that I have done is that there are 100 million ocean marine life animals that die every single year because of the waste that we have allowed to go into our oceans. This is a huge issue. We can't have a long-lasting fish, whale, shark environment if we don't take care of it from our level. They aren't making it, so we need to make sure that they're not having to suffer through our trash. In the last 10 years, we have created more plastic waste than we have in an entire century. There are items being made that never make it back to be reused. We are seeing a climb in companies that are trying and doing better to make things from recycled items, such as bracelets and benches and paper being reused and creating and being created from these recycled items. You're also seeing clothes that are being created from plastic thread. One of the ways that we need to get better and be better as a worldwide community is by not allowing the 90% of debris to enter our rivers and enter our oceans. Simple ways that we can do this is keeping a garbage can in our kitchen as well as a recycling can in our kitchen. And most city recycling trash it does not allow you to, recycling centers, that's the word I'm looking for, does not allow you to put glass into their bins because they have hand sorters. These hand sorters will get cut by items that break. So in order to recycle glass, most city ordinances is to take them to their facility so that they can be recycled properly there.